Wendy Williams seen at first event since leaving rehab after her drink abuse got worse. And that was a quote, unfortunately. Wendy Williams, shout out to Mirror.com. Wendy Williams attended her first public event since her latest stint in rehab. The talk show host, 58, appeared happy and healthy as she took to the stage after her battle with substance abuse has got worse. That was quote again. Wendy checked out of rehab in October after 2 months of treatment and made her recent outing after insisting she was feeling better than ever. She attended her former radio station, WBLS, annual Circle of Sisters event in New York, where she discussed marriage and relationships. Speaking at the City Show on Monday night, Wendy was all smiles as she openly spoke of wanting to fall in love again in the near future. Talk show host Wendy Williams returns to rehab after her substance abuse got worse. All right, said that. So guys, I saw some of this interview. I saw much of, actually, I'm going to play a clip and you guys will find out at that point if it's the same thing. I was disturbed. She does look and sound more tangible, but her eyes are all over the place. She is having an excruciatingly hard time focusing, the same way as she did on the show. She is going off into many tangents, the same way she did on the show. The repetitious reference to podcast. There were just many uncomfortable, swallowing hard in the throat while watching moments, the same as it was on the show toward the end. And so, as I said in my podcast, check out that little thing in the corner. Wendy isn't coming back. I don't believe she is. Not the Wendy as we know it. If this new Wendy is coming back, then I guess we need to get used to the run-on sentences, the mini rants about moon stars, quasars, and men who don't know that she's still alive. No shade, no tea. Well, I guess maybe this is a little... no tea. Just my opinion. Moving forward.
So the new thing for me is podcasts.
Woo! Tell us about it.
Well, I have to tell you, first of all, I didn't know anything much about podcasts. All those things, podcasts, and, I was so busy doing the Wendy Williams show that I didn't have time to think about this, that, the second, and the third. When I finally stopped doing the Wendy Williams show, I said, wow, I could do anything I want or nothing at all. So I was like, well, what do I want to do?